Today we will discuss one of the problems under final accounts of banking company. Just I will read the problem, go through the problem. From the following information, you are required to prepare a profit and loss account and a balance sheet of Lakshmi Bank Limited according to Banking Companies Regulation Act. So we'll see the items one by one which is given in the trial balance. 10,000 shares of rupees 100 each will come under schedule number 1 capital. Cash on hand will come under cash and balance with RBI schedule number 6. Next one, statutory reserve fund will come under reserves and surplus under schedule number 2. The additions made during the year should be added to the opening balance of statutory reserve fund. Next, deposits will come under schedule number 3 under deposits. Next, cash at bank will come under balance with bank and money at call and short notice schedule number 7. Loan from Canara Bank will come under borrowings schedule number 4. Money at call and short notice will come under schedule number 7. Balance with bank, money at call and short notice. Pension fund will come under other liabilities and provisions. Schedule number 5. Government securities and investment will come under schedule number 8 under investment. Loans and cash credit will come under advances schedule number 9. Here you should be very careful. In the adjustment, if there is any RBD should be deducted from cash credit. Next, bills discounted, again it will come under advances schedule number 9. Commission, we have both debit and credit balance. Credit balance, that is interest earned, should be shown under other income schedule number 14, and interest expended debit balance of rupees 5,000 should be shown under section 15. Schedule 15. Next, interest and discount should be shown under interest earned schedule number 13. Here you should be very careful. If there is any rebate should be deducted from interest and discount. Next, profit on sale of investment will come under other income schedule number 14. Interest on deposit will come under interest expended schedule number 15. Premises less depreciation, furniture less depreciation. So these items will come under fixed asset schedule number 10. The remaining items, directors fees, audit fees, salary and allowance, depreciation on property, printing and stationery, postage and telegram, other expenses. So all these items will come under operating expenses under schedule number 16. So now we will see some of the adjustments relating to this particular problem. First one, provide rupees 25,000 for doubtful debts. What are the two adjustments? So first, it has to be deducted from cash credit, and one more adjustment should be shown under provisions and contingencies under statement of profit and loss. Next, the average due date of the bills discounted is 60 days including grace days. Bills have been discounted at 10% per annum. So these informations are given for calculating rebate on bills discounted. The total bills discounted is given in the problem trial balance 1,50,000. 1,50,000 at the rate of 10% for 60 days means 2 months. So whatever the amount we get will be considered as rebate, and that rebate on bills discounted must be deducted from interest and discount under schedule number 13, and again it has to be shown under other liabilities and provisions under schedule number 5. Next, a claim of rupees 45,000 for bonus to workman is pending award. So this is the contingent liability, will be shown after preparing balance sheet. Next, make provision for income tax of rupees 30,000. It should be shown under provisions and contingencies in statement of profit and loss, and should be shown under other liabilities and provisions under schedule number 5. So just once we'll have a glance over the worked out problem. Say statement of profit and loss. Various schedules. Yes, after preparing all the schedules, we have to transfer the amount in the respective schedules. Yes, first in the profit and loss account, income under schedule number 13, interest earned, 14, other income, and under expenditure, interest expended, operating expenses, provisions and contingencies, we have RBD, new RBD, and provision for income tax. Next, profit or loss in the third segment. Here, net profit for the year. So, total income minus total expenditure. Next, profit brought forward. So, no any profit brought forward. Next, appropriation. Appropriation is made towards a statutory reserve. Here you should be very careful. While transferring the statutory reserve, it is mandatory for every company to transfer to statutory reserve. 20% of current year profit must be transferred. 20% of current year profit. Next, remaining balance should be carried forward to balance sheet. Next, balance sheet, capital and liabilities, capital, reserves and surplus, deposits, borrowings, other liabilities and provisions. And so this is not capital and liabilities, this is assets, okay. Next, cash and balance with RBI, balance with bank and money at call and short notice, investments, advances, fixed assets and other assets. Okay, just once go through the schedules. Share capital, reserves and surplus, deposits, borrowings, other liabilities and provisions, cash and balance with RBI, balance with bank and money at call and short notice, investment, advances, fixed assets, then no any other assets, contingent liability. Next, schedule 13, interest earned, schedule 15, interest expended, and last schedule is operating expenses.